Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yep, yeah, yeah, yeah. Eppy, check it out, check it out, check it out.
Okay.
Eppy, Z de Trois.
Yeah. Z2.
Z
Yeah,
de
he did
Trois.
it. Look at
Z
him.
de, Z de Trois. Z
Look
de
at that.
Trois.
That
Z de Trois.
you take it. Oh, we.
Wee wee. Like penis.
Like penis, not like pee, like penis.
Like penis. Okay, fucking straight up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now.
Two brief idiots, two brief idiots, two brief idiots, two brief idiots.
It's loud as fuck.
It's loud as fuck. I need to work with the. No, don't need to work with that
No,
at all. You're right. You're right.
no. Because
Yeah,
I
it
think a
went.
lot of our viewer listen to this in the morning when they're as they're waking up. Like
Yeah.
they put it right on. They get out of bed. They're walking into the bathroom, turn on the lights. Pulling down their underwear, exposing their genitals so they can urinate and possibly defecate cleanly into their
Mm-hmm.
toilet.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I think they're queuing up our pod.
Yeah. Really wakes them
That'll,
up.
that'll wake them up. And
Mm-hmm.
if they weren't already, they'll definitely fart while they're pissing and then shit the drawers.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they've taken all of their clothes off and just shit is just spraying out their ass just all
So
over the walls.
expose their genitals as well as their anus.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
great
I
start.
dropped out from like 46 seconds or however long that really was. It's like 10. It's like 10 and a half seconds. It's perfect.
Yeah, it was like it's great
Yeah. Yeah.
and loud as fuck.
Loud as fuck.
Loud
Hey,
as
yeah.
shit.
Fuck it. Hey, we're here. We're here.
Yeah, we're up in your grill,
Up in the grill. Hey,
up in your grill ox.
you don't want
What is it? Say it. Do it. You have to do it now.
you don't want to toss this salad. Oh, I can get herpes in your grill. I, oh, you just keep talking. I don't know if you're gonna talk or not.
I wasn't talking. Yeah, I was trying not to spit my sugar-free ginger ale all over my
All over the
keyboard.
place. All over the place. Let's see.
Dude, what are you working on?
Just fucking working on shit.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm working on some stuff.
Yeah, that
Where
makes
is
more
it?
sense.
Is it here?
This is a
Yeah.
compelling beginning to our
Sorry.
show.
This is
No, no,
this
no.
is this is to prove that I didn't just make that up. It's really hard to see because it doesn't even work anymore. But
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
herpes in your grill. You don't want to. I mean, that technically what that says is
Right.
herpes in your grill. That's crazy, son. Something else.
Yeah, herpes in your grill,
2501.
son. That's crazy, man. You don't want to toss this salad. 2501.
Yeah.
It was literally a mixed CD that I don't even know what songs were on here, but that's what we named that mixed CD.
Yeah, you don't want to toss the salad though.
No,
Herpes in your grills.
herpes in your grill.
So, what is new?
Oh man, it's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I said, took my shirt off.
There's so since we last spoke,
Since last we spake.
since last we spunk.
Whoa. Easy.
Which so last night.
So, like, forever ago.
7 minutes ago. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We have a kid in college now, officially.
Okay.
Started college. I went back to Massachusetts for a couple of days for a work conference seminar.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. It was a lot of travel for like a day and a half of seminar.
It's like a 6-hour flight, right? Seven,
It's
six.
it's even longer because we went into Springfield / Hartford.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And there's no direct flights from San Diego to Hartford. And so I had to fly into Detroit hang out in Detroit for like an hour and a half, and then take a 40-minute
Uh,
flight to
uh,
to
uh.
Connecticut to cross over into Massachusetts. And then on the way home, it was fly down to Atlanta,
Oh, yeah,
hang
right.
out for like 3 hours, and then
Yeah.
fly to San Diego. So it was like a 9-hour day on the way back.
I did that when I flew from New York to Washington a few times. It was like, yeah, well, you got to go through Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It doesn't make a lot of
why don't you
sense.
just, yeah.
Yeah.
But how was the conf, bro? It was sick, sick as
It was
F.
so
Like,
sick. It was so
you
sick.
ball out, everybody's just
Well,
balling out.
just yeah. I walked in and I screamed, "Giants here!" I'm a fucking
Yeah,
giant.
fucking, they start stepping on people, crushing
Yeah.
like the ants they are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, actually, I met a lot of cool people. Learned some new stuff about what I do, and yeah. Then I left. It was fine.
You sell out.
Yeah, I know. I know. Uh, and I guess the thing about it is like they told us when we got there because I was thinking like, oh, this ends at 6, like I can
Oh,
go
yeah,
and
nice and
find
early.
find some food, do
Get to bed by
walk around
nine
walk around
fifteen.
Springfield, yeah, or do that because I was exhausted, but walk around Springfield, see what that's all about, and they're like, if it's dark, don't go out by yourself, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just stay in the hotel and not do a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, a lot of empty brick buildings like as we got
Okay.
on the
Yeah.
bus to go to the campus that for where I work,
Yeah.
which is their main headquarters, built in like 1896 or something crazy, and
Sure.
it's been added onto over the last over 100 years. um lot of it looked like a lot of poverty. I'm like, man, for a company that's so rich, you'd think that they would spread it out, but it is what it is.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. And I won't say the company because I don't want to get fired.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
But I guess
Actually, don't do that.
actually, should I do that? Should I?
Yeah, you should get fired. Do
Yeah,
it.
I should. I should. Yeah. Unappointed. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh.
You'll notice now I've switched to my coffee with cream.
Ooh.
I
Gotcha.
finished my ginger ale to
Okay.
quench my. It's good to quench the the, the thirst in my throat,
Yeah. Yeah.
the thirst in my throat, and now this is to get me. Again, I'm 42, so this is
Right.
to make sure I can function till 10 p.m. And then I won't sleep. I
Right.
won't sleep well. Like it'll.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, yeah.
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 I love it. I
I'm with you.
love it. I love it. Every
Yes.
day we do it every day. Yeah.
Every single day. Yep.
Sundays
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Hmm.
Saturday, Sunday. I don't care.
There's absolutely no
It's
weekend. It's not a
it's such a
thing.
trade-off. You have to decide most afternoons. Like, okay, like I'm fading. Do
Hmm.
I? There, I've got a few options. One is, do I risk a nap? But if I really fall asleep, because I'm fortunate enough to work from home remotely generally, right?
Right.
Uh, do I risk a nap and
Mm.
accidentally fall asleep for like an hour, hour and a half? And then when I wake up, I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat. I got a headache. I can't think straight for about 2 hours and I'm
A little grumpy,
pissed.
maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Not
Oh,
a
a
little
lot
grumpy.
grumpy.
Pissed. Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot grumpy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's awful. That's worst case scenario.
Hmm.
The other option is to just say, fuck it, I'll tough it out. And then I'm like, 7 o'clock, I'm doing this fucking thing.
Hmm.
Pathetic.
Super
Or
pathetic.
do I re up with some, caffeinated something and then I'm good till 10 or 11, but I ain't falling asleep till 1 or 2.
No. Yep.
I can
Tossing
jack
and
off. And
turning.
then tossing and turning, front flipping, roundhousing,
Hmm.
volnado kicks. And then like clockwork, I'm up at 6:10. Bam, eyes wide open, got to piss.
Hmm. Start it over,
Anyway,
all over
let's
again.
let's do this dance all over again.
Yep.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah, yeah.
we were just over at Marshall's. I need to go to Sprouts to get some coffee, to grind some coffee and bring that home. And
Yeah.
we were in line at Marshall's, and I was just telling my wife, I was like,
Favorite place.
I am like so tired. I am like I didn't sleep last night, tired, and I slept. I mean, I slept, but I'm like I'm standing there. I'm like it might be the humidity too. It's like 77% humidity, so I'm just kind of
Gross.
like kind of zapped you a little bit. But I'm like I am so fucking tired right now. but I can't do coffee because I gotta be up and go to work tomorrow. So it's like I have to just suffer through it, which is tough.
Now, it's funny you bring up Sprouts and coffee because I was there yesterday morning getting our groceries and
Okay.
coffee. I don't know if you've caught this on your
Oh
end down there, but motherfucker, that the price on coffee has gone through the roof. It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
$19 for 12 ounces now of like
yep,
reasonable coffee.
yeah,
What are you talking? You can buy $24 3/4 ounce bags. Get the
right,
fuck out. What are you talking about? So what I did, the reason that I'm like bringing it up now, I've been pissing and whining to my wife about the price of coffee for
yep.
a good 6 months.
It's about 6 months. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, but they had some expiring very soon. 12 ounce bags of
Mm-hmm.
coffee in the back on the rack on the way to
Yep,
the bathrooms in the
yep.
discount area. Boom, for $20, I got 4 bags of the stuff that we
Ooh,
would otherwise buy. That is normally, right now is $19.
yeah.
So I've been, do you know
Handling
what I
that.
mean?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So I treated myself to some heavy cream because
Ooh,
normally I have just black coffee, but because if I have heavy cream in the house, the coffee tastes so much better that I drink like 3 times
right.
as what I should.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, there's
so
nothing like a heavy cream inside of coffee. Like half and half is all right.
it's okay. Yeah,
Two
milk,
percent is
2%.
just like, what's the point?
Yeah, it doesn't really do much. It's more
Yeah.
of a texture thing. It does. It's
Mm-hmm.
definitely a flavor. It's definitely
Right.
a flavor to it. But I like how the heavy cream really thickens it
Yeah.
in your
Oh,
throat.
and the thought
The
when it go down
the
the thought.
mouth feel, and
Mm-hmm.
then
Mm-hmm.
that. Whoa, are you snowballing?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. You got some more, man?
Yeah. You clean out that Ziploc, flip it inside out. Ah, fuck. Trying to trying to get something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah.
the napkin with the little bit of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've
Mm.
never done drugs, you and I.
I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've
I
never.
didn't say. Did I say
I
that?
don't get this. I think this is some kind of inside joke that you know about, but I don't. I'm just
You
playing
don't
along.
understand. No, no. Actually, I was just talking. I was just talking.
Huh. Okay. Clean. Actually, that's sick. Actually, on God.
On God. Yeah, bet.
Bet, bro. So, how often do you do Marshalls? Because it sounds like you probably really like. That sounds like the kind of place that I love going.
Yeah,
Maybe a Joanne Fabrics, although I think they're going out of business. Praise
they're
Jesus. But
gone at this point where we are.
yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
are too. Where we are.
Although I swear to fucking
See
God,
you in hell, Joanne.
we bought so much fabric when they were going out of business.
Did
And I'm
you?
like, what are we doing with all this fucking fabric? But okay,
You
sure.
really did.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it like just taking up space in the
Space.
garage, or
Just
it just got
space.
fabric coming out
No.
of your ass?
So we recovered the we have a old coffee table that we put like padding on and we turned into like a little foot bench for out in the living
Yeah,
room. Recovered that. Um I have a chair that I've had for
foot
years.
a foot bench. Okay,
Yeah, foot bench. Is that what I called it? Yeah.
you did. Yes, that
Okay.
works. I've just never
Yeah.
heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, a foot bench. I have a chair that I've had for years that like I just need to like the I found it by a trash receptacle. Um and all it was is the seat was like plywood, so it was broken. So all I need to do is
Stained with poop.
just cut a new piece of wood and put it down. Had it for years and I haven't done it yet, but I bought fabric for that. Oh shit! Power mode
Uh-oh.
plugged in. We're plugged in.
You're there. I got you.
So I
Yeah.
bought some fabric for that. Bought some fabric for that. Recovered Val's chair for her dining room
Are you doing
chair.
this, or is she doing it? Who's doing the
So
fabricking?
uh she
Like, are you
did.
are
I
you
mean,
sitting at a sewing machine, like sewing
oh
stuff? Yeah.
oh
Okay.
no,
Oh.
not even
Okay.
close. Yeah, no.
Ah.
No, and we actually got the dimensions we needed, so we didn't need to sew anything. It was just put it on. We got the staple gun
Well,
and just
stapler. Yeah.
yeah, just folded everything how it was supposed to be folded and stapled into it.
Dang.
Yeah, we did it.
But yeah,
Booyaka. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
sick.
I fucked on everybody. Spent like $1 per yard though, for sure.
Oh shoot, a bolt. You buy some bolts,
We didn't want that much.
not
Ooh,
full bolts.
easy,
Yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Although at some point, like there was like 2 weeks left, they were like, "We're not cutting these things for you. You have to buy it as it is." And we didn't need that much fabric.
But what does that have to do with Marsh? Is this a Marsh? No, that was a Joann's.
No, you brought up Joann's, and so
I
I wanted
did.
to just throw that out there. I do love Marshalls. I love walking around Ross. I love walking around TJ Maxx.
Is it one of those? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah, and I like to encompass it and call all of
So
them
it's not a
Mervyn's.
fabric and craft store. It's not like a
No,
Michaels.
no, 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 no.
Oh, my
Marsh
bad. All right.
Marshalls
That's
is
what I was
like a
picturing.
Ross. Yeah, is like a Ross
Okay.
type of thing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're
Okay.
looking for some blackout curtains. We're like a dark in this bitch. They didn't have them.
Yeah.
They didn't have them.
I mean, are you looking for blackout curtains, or are you just looking for like some fabric that's thick as F?
So that's some thick as ass fabric, more or less.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What
Yep.
a sick episode, dude.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Well, what have you been up to, motherfucker?
Well, I don't think. That's
You
it.
don't
I don't
think?
think.
No, I know you don't. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Thanks.
Hey,
No,
two,
I will tell
three,
you.
idiots. See ya.
Fade out. Play the out. Roll the outro. No, a little more a month ago. No, maybe was it earlier than it was in August. I'd have to look on the calendar, but it's been a little bit
Yep.
um, since we talked. I'm trying to remember if what I'm thinking of was before or after that. Uh, Everything all right? Yeah, you good? No, it's okay. You're not on it. Yeah. Um, Take two. We were at the we were at the beach, and I fell on a rock and smashed my head on a rock real hard,
Oh my
and
God.
had to get like I was on a. There's these kind of ruins of these old like early 1900s public baths that you in San Francisco,
Okay.
built by this guy named something Sutro, Mr. Sutro. So they're called the Sutro baths, and they're
Okay.
mostly ruins now because it was shut down like 80 years ago or something like that, right? But it was
Right.
built out of like stuff they used back then. So like gnarly concrete with big rocks in it and stuff. And it's right on the shore. It's right by the start of a very famous part of San Francisco called Land's End, which is like what the clothing line is
Land's
named
End
and
is
all
all
that stuff.
about.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, and so we were messing around right there, and I fell off a low wall. And on the way down, there's all these big other chunks of concrete and rocks and stuff. And I jacked the side of my head real
Ooh.
hard. And so we went to like urgent care, and I got like about a dozen stitches, a little less, and had to like take care of that for a while. And there blood all over.
My
It was
gosh,
pretty.
that's wild. Were you concussed as well,
It was gnarly.
or
No, no.
okay? Just the stitches. Stitches. That's not fun.
It wasn't that bad because
Okay.
I'm not a fucking 4-year-old.
Right. Right.
It was unpleasant, but I was like,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Wasn't,
Let's get some stitches and we'll be good.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's clean this shit. Yeah.
Like
I
when I was
don't
in
want
fourth grade
it.
and cracked my head open, just
Yeah,
just scream crying like I was dying. Yeah.
right. Yeah. I didn't even like, it didn't even really hurt. But, I didn't lose consciousness, but there's like 3 or 4 seconds there where I didn't have a clue what was going on. And when I'm
Right.
trying to get up, I was like, what is happening? Because it was like, I got my bell rung pretty good, ob-
Right.
obviously. But no,
Yeah.
I wasn't concussed or nothing. But
Nice. Well,
so
that's
that
good.
happened. And I actually think that was before our last episode that we recorded,
Huh. And you
but
didn't
it
say
was,
anything about it.
I don't think I did.
That's wild. And were you wearing a hat? Like, how did I not? I mean, did they
They
shave
didn't have to
you?
shave. No,
Oh,
they
okay.
didn't. So I
Okay.
still have a little bit of a scab on it now, like
Okay.
5 weeks later or something like that. But um, all good. I never like the only time that was a little freaky was the next morning. Like I went home and basically just laid down the rest of the day, right? And when I would like walk the dogs at night, my wife made my oldest kid go with me in case I like fell over and die,
Right.
you know?
Right. Right.
And then the next morning, when I got up at my normal time in the morning to like go pee and start my day, because even after falling on a rock, my body was waking me up at like 7 still.
Yep.
Boy, when I first got up, it was like, you know how back when you used to just be the morning after a night where you were just pounding booze and you wake up and you're like dehydrated and like if you don't move, things are kind of okay. And then the minute you move your head, even like a
Mhm.
fraction of an inch, you get nauseous and this pounding headache that comes out of nowhere. And like sort of this wave of like up and down your body and stuff.
Yep.
It was like that for like the first couple
Wow.
hours of the day. Eventually that went away.
Man, that's rough, dude.
And
Jeez.
so we're all good now. I mean,
Yeah.
everything's fine.
Hmm. Well,
But
that's good. But still, that's no fun. It's no
it was
fun.
pretty crazy. It was
Yeah.
pretty crazy. Mm.
Hmm. What's the rest of the month look like for you?
We just been real busy. We just
Yeah.
been my dog is the bomb. We just been really busy with working from home is good and bad, but like you're kind of always working, but you're also always never like at the office. You're kind of just in your house. So
Right.
it's tough to get any kind of separation, but I've got a few different clients and a couple different things I'm working on, and my wife has the same thing. Her current employment is running out of funding, so she's looking for new stuff and also starting her own little side thing too, like a consulting business and stuff. So we got a kid who's applying round the clock to like colleges, like 16 or something like that. That's like a full-time fucking job. It's
Yeah,
unreal.
it's a lot. Yeah.
So, and then another kid too, and 2 dogs and all the normal stuff. So we've just been like way too busy and kind of stressed out just because of the world in general lately is very stress inducing for everyone, I think.
Yeah.
Like everyone. And
Right.
so yeah,
All right.
now up to speed.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. What about, let's see, so tell me, bring me up to speed on the Mariners. Are they yay or nay? I know Big Dumper is probably, is he dumping? Is he still dumping?
He's shatting. He's
He's
shatting in a good
just
way.
Will Shatnering. Okay.
Just yeah. He's big dumping all over everybody.
Well,
Yeah, big series. If no one knows, which no one does because we never really say it, but we are recording on September 21st, and it's about to be the third game of what's probably the biggest series of the season against the Astros. For like, because when we started the on Friday, we were even with the Astros
he's okay.
for the top of the division. Won the last 2 games, so
Oh
now
boy.
we're up 2 games. Have a game today, which would be so sick to sweep them, sweep the Astros,
Yeah.
and then there's 6 more games after that. So if we can take this, if the Mariners could take the sweep, and
Yeah.
then they play the Rockies next, which the Rockies are dog shit, but dog shit
Hmm.
teams are always the ones that end up like playing you the
Getting you in
hardest.
the
So
ass. Yeah.
it's not like an automatic win. And then ending with the Dodgers, and the Dodgers are very good. So kind
Yeah.
of have to keep the momentum up. So
Dodgers have been good. Yeah. For
yeah,
a while.
yeah, they
I know
have
that
been good.
much. Yeah.
And it is if the Mariners can take the division, which I'm not saying they will because I will jinx it for sure.
You
But
can't
if they
say
can
it.
take,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't say it. If they can take the division, it'll be the first time in 24 years that they've won the division.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
adds up. That's, yeah. Because they won that. I'm sure they won that year when they won
116 or
114.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm sure yeah.
yeah.
Obviously.
And the game last night was it was the free MLB game of the day on the MLB
Okay.
app, so I was able to actually watch it. Up by 6, like going into like the 8th inning,
Hmm.
and then the Astros hit a grand slam, so it was 6-4, and it's like, oh,
Sure.
here we fucking
Here we
go,
go. Where are they? Were
like
they in Houston or were they here in
they're
Seattle?
in Houston,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like, here we go. This is, what I get. It is what it is,
It's
It's
baseball.
still
Yeah. It's
it's
baseball.
baseball. And then a couple guys on in the bottom of the ninth. The Astros were trying to get a rally going, trying to get some guys in, at least tie it up and take it into extras. Carlos Correa hits a ball that looks like it's going to drop in the outfield, and there's two guys on, and those two guys will probably score if it lands. And Victor Robles, which is our right fielder, comes out of nowhere, dives, makes the catch, which is sick in and of itself. There's only one out. Guys ran. They didn't
Yeah.
wait to see if the catch would be made so they could tag up. So they're running.
Oh, so they haven't tagged?
Yeah, they haven't tagged. So Victor Robles throws it in,
Yeah.
touches the shortstop. J.P. Crawford is on second base, touches second base, game over.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Yeah.
It was super sick.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Those are cool moments, yeah, when it's your team, at least.
Yeah, I'm sure the Astros fans were pissed
Yeah.
about that whole situation. But yeah, that's the Mariners right now, man. It's almost over.
That's cool.
I'm not trying to get too high, but it feels really good right now to be good.
Well, my boys are off to a decent start. Tottenham Hotspur, right? They're
Okay.
because
Yep.
that season's just getting going.
Mm-hmm.
Only a few matches in, and I think in the last 5, they've won 4 out of the last 5 or 5 out of the last 6 in all competitions because there was like a Champions UEFA game in there.
Yep.
So they had a draw yesterday, 2-2, because you can end the game like a tie.
Right.
But they're doing well. They're starting up. They look around promising. So I think we're having a decent season.
Nice. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think you told me when the season ended they fired their coach.
They did, even though they won some hardware.
Yeah.
It was like second league hardware. It was like not the best. It was like
Right.
So they won. They did win. Yeah, they did. They got a trophy, but they can't. And now he's over managing Nottingham Forest, which is another team I like to follow. But now I'm kind of torn on that because
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that happens all the time. I don't remember that happening so much in like baseball when I used to follow Major League in American baseball. But like a manager will get sacked by his club. Sure as shit, within a few months, he'll be at a different team in the Premier League. He might go to Spain or Portugal or France or Germany. He's for sure.
Right.
But he also, just like what happened with Ange Postecoglou, he's fired by Tottenham, and a few months later, he's picked up by Nottingham. Handful miles away, same country. And
Yep.
same league, same sports, same everything, and he's there. And so it's weird to see him. Yeah, it's weird because
Yeah.
I can't imagine like Lou Piniella being like, "All right, I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here," and then next season he's coaching the Astros.
Right.
That'd be weird. That'd be weird. I don't think that happens. I feel like that doesn't happen as much. Or like in the NBA, you see an assistant coach go to head coach somewhere else all the time.
Yeah. That's true because the manager the Mariners had last year, Scott Service.
Yeah.
He went he went to the Texas Rangers, but he's like a hitting coach for the Texas Rangers. He didn't like take over the head of the to be the manager of the team. Like that's typically how
Skip?
it works. Like
They're not their Skip.
he's not their Skip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Skip? Yeah, I do like
Skip?
that a lot. I do like
Yeah.
that a lot. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually the game starts at 4:05 today. So I'm hoping to catch it and
Why?
watch the.
Why 4:05?
Because they're in. It's a 6.
No, I mean, why the 05?
Oh, I know. It's so weird.
Just start at 4.
Yeah,
Or when
I'm like,
it
oh,
starts
the
at
game.
6:35.
Yeah, the game's starting at 7:10. It's like 7. Why didn't it just start at 7? It doesn't Is that really a big deal?
Started at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Why is
don't- I
opening
don't get it.
pitch at 7:10?
Yeah. 6:10, 4:10, 1:20. It's like, come on.
Yeah. Blow your brains out.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because that's American football too. It's like 105 games, and like why not just start at 1? I'm with you. I agree.
Hate it.
Doesn't make sense.
Hate it.
I hate it with a passion.
I've been. I know you're not like huge on modern video games. Like you're not up, but that's
No.
like most of the news and stuff I consume is around that. Even though I don't play nearly as many as I know about.
Right.
But there's an old game called No Man's Sky.
Okay.
It's about 9 years old. But they just keep releasing like free updates for it, and they, I've owned it forever, and every now and then I'll jump back in to check it out, and it's basically it's a space simulator where the game is designed, but they use math, like this big fancy equation to generate something like, it's some ungodly number, like 17 quintuple planets and
Oh
solar
God.
systems.
Yeah.
So it's like mathematically there's more kind of solar systems with planets in them, generated it by the game engine than humanity will probably ever explore within this game. It's just like, it's effectively infinite,
Right.
right?
Right.
And you warp from from little solar system to solar system, and in this big galaxy, and each solar system is different. It'll have a sun, and then anywhere from like 2 to 7 planets, and they'll be of various kinds. Some will be rocky and deserted, some will be lush, but they'll have like superheated rainstorms that come every half hour, or some are bizarre, like terraforming catastrophes and stuff. It's crazy, right? So there's a whole bunch of variety of planets, and with randomly generated life, plants, animals, abandoned space outposts. There's a couple other species that live throughout the galaxy, so you run into them all the time. Ships will come flying by. But when the game first came out, it was pretty plain and boring. And since then, they've added like you can get your own freighter, you can build bases, you can take over settlements of aliens if they need help, and like manage it and build like, oh, I'm going to put a bar over here and do more housing over here. It's like this open galaxy simulator where you can
Nice.
like do whatever you want. And sometimes I just do pirate stuff where I'll go buy like illegal goods from one galaxy solar system and hop over to another one and sell them for a
Nice.
profit. But sometimes I'll get my cargo scanned when I show up by the
Uh,
Sentinels, and I got to fight it out with them, bounce, and then like
that sounds
reclaim my
fun.
rep. It is really fun. It's very slow paced. It's more of a crafting survival game. It's not like an action game,
Right.
but there's plenty of action adjacent stuff in it. Like, I've got starships, and they can, I beef up their maneuverability or their shields or the strength of their different kinds of weapons, and you can install various different torpedoes and all this shit. And you get your freighter, and you can like customize the interior of your freighter, and you've got a crew running it, and you can send other like teams off on away missions and stuff like that to do stuff. Like, it's enormous in scope, really.
Yeah. That's
But
awesome.
not too long ago, they released a new update called like Voyagers, I think, and it lets you now you can design your own little spaceship that you actually like fly around in from place to place, not just like the big freighters or the planet base, but like you can make your own. You design the components. You're like, I want this sort of a living area and this kind of cockpit, and I want these engines, and I want to put them here, and I want these kind of landing gears, and I want a little
Okay.
bay door to drop down over here, and cosmetic stuff. You can build your own ship and then get in it and fly it away. And so I started playing it again after they released that update, and I'm totally hooked. It's fucking rad. Loving it.
That's awesome. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that sounds fun. I would definitely like
It's very
to play
chill
that.
in the sense that like there's you're always managing something. You'll land on a planet and it's like super freezing cold, so your life support system is getting taxed because it's so damn cold, and you have to like constantly be harvesting stuff from the environment to recharge your cold protection. As meanwhile you're trying to do this other stuff, and maybe there's like aggressive animals that don't want you there, so you gotta fight. You gotta be, and so there's always like stuff to do and things that are waiting for you to do, or stuff you can do if you decide to, but you don't have to. And there's always pressure from like sometimes these machines called the Sentinels that kind of want to keep the galaxy in stasis. They don't really want things to change. So when you come and you start mining things, they're like, "Hey, buddy," and they start shooting at you sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But overall, it's like really mellow. So sometimes you're just sitting there on like a deserted planet, just mining things and harvesting stuff and building little things, and so it's just like a great time waste.
Nice. And so is it just is it just open world, or like when you go in there, is there like a storyline that when you
Plenty.
finish you keep it open?
There's
Like,
every time you turn around, there's like little quests that pop up. And like I was flying through space, and I got a radio signal came in on a distress channel. So they were hailing me. So I was like, okay. So
okay.
I opened that up.
Okay.
I didn't have to, but I opened it up, and they were like, yo, you're flying past our planet. We're this little settlement down here, but our shit is all fucked. Can you come help us out? So I'm
Right.
like, yeah, sure. Boop, boop, boop. So then the coordinates of that place get sent to me. So I hyperdrive over to that fucking planet, and I land, and I'm
Okay.
like, yeah, I'll help you guys out. So now I'm like finding materials for these guys to rebuild their little settlement and keeping them safe from stuff, and talking with all the people in it and rebuilding their base. And Meanwhile, I'm building my own little base up on a hill overlooking them,
Right.
so I can look down on them because I'm the
Yeah.
overseer,
You sure are.
obviously. You know what I mean? And there's like some main quests, like you're trying to get to the center of the galaxy. You're trying to understand what the Atlas is and who Artemis is, and then there's tons of side quests, and they have like seasonal things that'll be available for like 8 weeks that take you on like very specific paths of objectives, and you get a bunch of rewards, and then you can, when you finish that, you can bring them back to your main game. If that
That's
makes
cool.
sense. Back to your
Yeah,
main,
that makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
You know, it's
I
fun.
like it. Yeah.
I like space shit,
Yeah, that's awesome.
and
That sounds like a lot of fun.
it's never really sucked me in and held on to me until this last few weeks when this latest update. I'm like, this is fun now, because it
Nice.
was not fun at first. Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Is it on your what do you have? Yeah, and which
So it's
system?
on the PS5,
Okay.
but it has cross progression and probably cross play with the Mac.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, so
However
because
you
I have
want to do
a
it.
fucking killer work Mac, I
Nice.
can rock there or PS.
That's cool. I like it.
Okay, yeah, it's fun. And of course, my name is, whenever you discover a planet for the first time, it's forever cataloged in the main servers of this people who make the game as discovered by. So I'll discover a galaxy or a planet, or I'll upload I'll discover all the minerals and plants and animals on a planet and stuff. And so anytime anyone forever someone shows up at that galaxy and looks at the planet, it'll be like planet name, and I can change the name if I want of anything I'm the first to discover, but it'll say discovered by Wet Farts.
That's awesome.
And my name, my title, you earn titles as you play, right? So my title right now is the Robust. So when people see me flying by, it'll say Wet Farts the Robust as I like fly by. Yeah.
That's great. Like, I hope you don't
Yeah.
get a new title. Like, yeah, that's what you should always be.
I mean, only if it's better. I mean, I've got
That's
a bunch
true.
of titles, but if I ever got like the Sloppy, you know what I mean? Or
Right.
like
Right.
the Loud, or the Wet Farts the Wet, like that'd be great,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know what they all, I only have a handful, and there's like dozens and dozens of titles. So
Nice.
the
Yeah, it
only
seems
one
like that's something
my,
you could play for years and years and years and years and
yeah,
years.
forever.
And years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm kind of taking the pirate aspect and
Nice.
kind of being a jerk. So I think if I ever got one that was like Pirate Captain, I might be like Pirate Captain Wet Farts, because
Yeah.
that's obviously right.
That's bad. That'd make you a giant.
But Wet Farts the Robust is pretty great. So
Yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot. Nice.
so that's, now you're up to speed on my gaming.
On your video gaming,
What about you?
I
What have you been
haven't
up to?
played. I
Like
haven't
free
played
time,
any
like when you just,
video games.
no, when you're just jerking around though, like how do you kill like 30 minutes when you're, you're waiting for someone to come home so you can have dinner, and you're like, well, I got nothing to do for 34 minutes. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna, for me, I'll jump in my spaceship. What about you?
Right. I get on my iPad, and I usually get into to GarageBand. I usually make some music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just I've got probably 85 songs in there, and I go through and delete this shit. I'll go through because I'm out of space all the time on my iPad, so
Yeah.
I'll have to go in and delete the ones I'm like, okay, this is bullshit. So yeah, I'm doing
I have
that
no idea.
most of the time. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these eight measures of weird sounds that I apparently thought was fucking
Yeah.
sick when I made it, and and it's really not. When you go back and listen, you're like, this is dog shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's usually what I'm doing. I'll go in there, and I just, most of the time I'm not even like making it. I'll just open up an instrument, and I can't remember what it's called, but there's one section in there where you can like go in and you can like choose different sounds for the instrument, and you can like adjust it to have the sounds like kind of intertwine with each other with this one instrument, and then you can change your chorus or your whatever it is, whatever knobs are on the side, and it'll be like 30 minutes of me just like pressing C and then like moving it over, pressing C, and just seeing what it sounds like. So sometimes I don't even make a song. It's just me being like, okay, this is sick for the next time I want something sick. That's usually what I do. Yeah. Started out always,
So
almost
do you?
always start everything with the drum beat first. Although it's fun to
Right.
like do some sort of melodic thing and then figure out the drum beat after that. But yeah, that's a little more
Do
difficult
you?
sometimes.
Are you a guy who uses the loops mostly, or not at all? Or
Not at all.
do you play all your stuff? Do you click all your own stuff, or are you playing it like on a MIDI controller, like a
No,
keyboard
I
into
just
the?
use the iPad. It's got the keyboard
Yeah,
that will pop up, or if like you choose
and you use that.
the guitar, like you have the you can do the guitar in the and the bass and stuff inside of the like the piano version thing where it's got like 1,000 different options. But you can choose guitar and then you can like on the actual that doesn't it doesn't sound like that at all. Like, that doesn't sound like a guitar, but you
Sound
know
like Bob
you
Dylan singing. Okay.
yeah. You can bend the
Okay.
notes on the actual guitar setting where you have the string. You can like bend the notes and stuff like that. So I'm not very good
Do you
at
want to
that
hear an
though.
impression of? Do you want to hear an impression of Bob Dylan's phone ringing, but it's on silent?
Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's perfect. I feel like I
And
thought Bob. If I closed my eyes, I'd think Bob Dylan was in the room.
yeah.
Mm. Oh, mama, could this really be the end? We stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again.
Wow.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That's actual.
That's an actual
Those are
Bob
real
Dylan
words,
song.
though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine your phone is on silent, and that's what it does.
I don't even want to think about it.
No, no, you shouldn't.
Mm-mm.
Don't imagine that,
Mm-mm.
please. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No, 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 no.
Mm-mm. No, you
Mm-hmm.
don't. I know
Mm-hmm.
what that means.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-mm.
So
Okay.
I've been as you know, I've been on this journey to try and lose some weight and stuff. It could because
Okay.
of the cholesterol stuff. I have
Yeah.
jumped 1,000% off the wagon. I haven't gained a ton of weight, but I'm at a point where I'm like, maybe I should stop buying, you know, fucking chocolate bars
Well,
and drinking soda and things like that. Like it's to the point where I'm like, okay, I went from 190 at to 195, 196. I'm like, all right, don't hit 200 again, please, Aaron. So
you were
actually,
sucking down a Mountain Dew tall boy the other day.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Looked
it but they're
good,
but it's so good. I have that's like
especially
my
from a
week
can.
my weakness used to be cereal. I kind of cut that out because of the whole milk aspect because I didn't feel like shitting myself every time I had a bowl of cereal. So that was easy. And cereal with almond milk, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
I was going to get you started.
Oh, it's terrible. So it like when you throw the almond milk in there, it doesn't taste right. It's like even if you soak the cereal a little bit, it's
Do
bullshit.
oat milk.
I don't like oat milk.
What about oat? Well, you
Fuck
don't
your oat
sound like you
milk.
like almond milk either.
I love almond milk like in my coffee because I as much as I want to do the heavy cream every single time I have coffee, I really can't do that. The almond milk in my coffee is perfect because it's fine. Um, and so it's not perfect if it's
Doesn't
fine, I
do the
guess. Yeah,
thickness.
it
Ain't
doesn't do
got
the
the thickness.
thickness.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't got the thickness down its out. Um, but in cereal,
I do
you
like
know,
thickness down without.
yeah, you like that thicky down your throat. um, but yeah, so cereal was
Thicky?
easy. Cereal was easy, because I don't mind, whatever with the thicky down your throat, whatever with that thicky thing down your throat. Um,
That thicky thing down without.
get that thicky thing down your throat. Um, but I love fucking soda. I mean, you and I when we were adolescents, we were drinking soda
Mm,
pretty much constantly. And I just kind of kept
yeah.
that going through adulthood, which I shouldn't have, knowing that.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking about that the other day. I don't know, like when I was in high school, I was a thin kid. I was in pretty good shape. I guess as a lot of people are. But And then as soon as high school finished, I like started getting a little belly, and I was like, why am I getting a belly? And I just thought of this like, I don't know, not that long ago. My parents had me playing soccer, had me skiing, had me playing baseball, had me running and like
Marching band, even
riding
like
marching
just so
band,
many things. Yeah.
yeah, riding my bike like everywhere in the summer times before I had my license. I'm like, no wonder I was in good fucking shape. As soon as high school's done, I was like, I'm not doing any fucking sports ever again in my life. And I'm like, why am I so fucking fat? Well, I drink soda and fucking don't do any
I think so.
exercise.
That's on my dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on my dick
Yeah.
constantly. Yeah, because my dick is so big. Ah.
Well, we got some. Yeah. We got. I actually have to use. I have to take a shishi break. I have to go to the bathroom. But I wanted to let you know that one of our blue sky questions is actually about like where we met or something like that, or
Okay.
something.
Okay.
When did we? Whatever. But I'm gonna. Why don't you entertain people?
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
One
I
moment.
will.
It won't
I
take
will.
long. It's not
I
a.
will
It's not.
entertain.
It's not poo poo.
Oh, it's not. I wish it was poo poo. I wish you blow your O ring. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's. Actually, I'll show you guys the song that I just fucking made 2 nights ago. We'll see if it's any good. So, GarageBand. This is what I use. I use GarageBand because I have no money to buy anything else. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't name any of the songs until I'm ready to name them. So this is just my song 9. Uh, and let's see what it sounds like. Yep, that's it. That's what I made the other day. Oh, there you are. I don't know if you could
It was
hear
the
it.
quietest thing ever. No,
No
it's
one
so
could probably
quiet.
hear it. No one could probably hear
It's
it.
all right.
Well,
No, no, you
well,
could hear it, but it was. It sounded like an elevator at the end of the hall with the doors open. Like
right.
it's pretty quiet.
That was the point.
All right.
Yeah, that was the point.
Yeah.
That's how I made
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
I'll make
sorry, Aaron.
the yeah, I'll make the I'll export it and we'll just punch it in. We'll just punch it in.
We'll just fix. We'll punch it in post production.
Post production. Jimmy Dumbass. Make a note. Timestamp.
Jimmy, cut it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
G- what?
What did you say?
I said yeah, yeah.
Who?
Oh, Jimmy Dumbass.
I feel like it. But then you said like Flagstaff.
I said timestamp. I said timestamp. Like
Timestamp.
timestamp the
Timestamp.
episode.
Got you. That makes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Better
Like put a
better
chapter
sense
here. Yeah, yeah.
than floppy ass or whatever you said.
Oh, I said Flagstaff, as in
Oh,
Arizona. I guess.
Flagstaff.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's where I am.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not in Flagstaff, Arizona, but it rained like all morning this morning. It's weird.
The other day it rains and it rains so suddenly and so briefly that like it's been hot and dry forever because it's California, and then I got a notification on my phone that said, "Hey, the rain is expected to clear up in 10 minutes," and I was like, "What?" Like I haven't
What
gotten
rain? Yeah.
a weather notification on my phone. What are you talking about? And within like 2 minutes, it was like from a movie where it just dumped. Like it just came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, it was like outside. I was like, it was great. Even the dog sat up because it was so sudden and such a downpour. It was for like 8 minutes and then it stopped.
That's
And that's
wild.
it. That's like the only time it's rained this year.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
so the other night because we apparently, and maybe this is coming from it, and obviously I'm a lot further south than you. I'm a lot further south. Okay. Okay.
So much.
Yes. So far.
I never said you weren't, Aaron. Okay, let it go.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So apparently there was a tropical storm in Baja that was moving up. And so it rained a couple nights ago for like 4 hours in the middle of the night, and then this morning it rained. So maybe what hit you was like the finishing touches of the storm.
Nope.
That No, not at all. Okay.
No,
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 you're a weatherman.
no.
You're a
Couldn't
weatherman.
be more. Couldn't be more wrong. Couldn't be more wrong.
Did you just almost say couldn't be more wrong?
No,
Like,
the audio is kind of funky today. No,
it is a little funky, huh?
Flagstaff.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, maybe it's because we're on the free version of this shit now.
yeah. We were
Because they
not.
wanted
Yeah,
a mountain of Skrilla to keep using the paid version of this, and we're
yeah.
no
And
thanks
we don't.
for like very little.
Yeah, we
Not
don't
enough
make it.
benefit.
We don't make it
Now that I
nearly
see
enough
what's
money
offered
off
in the
of
free version,
this
no, not enough.
to not enough money. No, no, not at all. In fact, actually, hold on. Let's
I think
get a.
it costs money.
It does cost money. Let's get an ad in there. So let's make some money. Hey Jesse, you ever heard of a yard
Aaron,
where there's a dead patch because of all the dogs in the neighborhood pissed there? Well, I don't give a shit about what your
yep.
answer is because Bricks Pounders Sod and Turf Company has a patent pending dog shock turf that will give those pesky dogs a zap in the privates whenever they pee on your lawn. It has the technology to know if the urine is coming from a dog or a different creature and will only give the canine a shock. Call Brick Pounders Sod and Turf Company today at 555-555. Go fuck yourself, buddy, or at least go eat shit for dinner. I sure hope you don't eat shit for dinner. Warning, turf cannot distinguish between animals. Lawns should not be walked on when there is morning dew, during or after rain. Death may occur if you do not heed this warning. Brick Pounders Sod and Turf Company.
Check them out.
We did it.
Great product.
Just
Great,
made
great
just made a
product.
dollar.
He's got his fingers in so many pies. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That guy.
Every single
So
pie.
weird saying, but
Yeah, it is. It is a weird saying. It is a
all
weird
them
saying.
pies. He's up in all them pies. Yeah. Puppy. Yeah.
Especially chocolate cream pies.
Yikes.
You never had a chocolate cream pie? So good.
I've had. It's so good. I love catching
Actually, I
an
don't
ice
like.
cream
I don't
pie.
really like chocolate that much, so I wouldn't eat a chocolate cream pie.
Wow.
I'd eat a banana cream pie.
You
That's for
big.
sure.
Sure. Sure. No, I'd take a cream pie anyway and get it.
I know you will.
You know I will.
I know
You've
these
been there.
things. I've seen
Been
it.
in the room, yeah.
I've seen it.
You seen it.
Seen it twice.
Sainty saints.
Once in real life, and
Right.
once with my eyes closed, because I'm imagining things. So bad, so gross. You
So
mentioned Blue
gross.
Sky. We haven't had any Blue Ski questions in a long
Yeah.
time.
I was just pulling those up. Yeah. I had no talking points for this one, but I did have some got some blue ski questions. 5. Looks like I have 5. Because
Okay.
we were gone for a while.
Yeah.
And so I think a couple of these are about like, where have we been? So
Oh, okay.
you want to do these?
Yeah,
Wanna
let's
do
do
these?
it. Yeah. Do we want to do we haven't done a transition yet.
By the way-
Do we want to do one?
Oh my God, I'm in a single one. I should tell you this too, that our last episode, I was listening to it before we recorded this one because it'd been so long. Man, it didn't even make its way onto the podcast playlist. So it had like 11 views from a month ago and 0 likes.
Huh.
It was uploaded, but it wasn't on the podcast playlist. So it wouldn't, if people were just checking the podcast.
Right.
So now I'm sure that number will increase a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Yeah,
but yeah,
tenfold.
let's slide into just 100-fold. So many folds.
So many folds. In fact, if you folded a paper in half and in half and in half, you go to the moon.
You go to the moon eventually.
Yeah.
Well, I want to play. Play, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I think we're getting like less bandwidth from the system because we're on the free plan now or something like that. Like that was way too hard for it. Oh, this one's asterisk. Okay, here we go. We're gonna slide from our normal segment to Blue Ski.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. I
There you
like
go.
it.
So the first one comes to us from user. This guy's name is Smells Like Wide Open Ass.
Okay. Yep. Love it.
Yep. Smells like wide open. This person writes, "Where have you fuckwits been all month? I can't sleep or eat or defecate without my 2BI fix, bruvs. Let's go."
Ooh.
My guess is this is a Brit,
Yeah.
right? A British
Yeah.
man or woman
Mm-hmm.
or person, because of he's about fix bruvs with a
Brubs. Yeah.
V.
That's a huge indicator.
So I mean, that's a big giveaway. I think the thing with the last month is just we tried to connect and our schedules were just bananas.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. We did.
plátanos,
We did
so
a
we
couple of
couldn't.
times. I think I hit you up and you were like, "Fuck you,
We
you
tried.
piece of shit. Like I hate your guts." And I was like, "Oh, all right. Well,
Well,
if you
you
change
bailed
your
on us. You bailed too,
yeah." And
Dick.
I bailed on you because I just was like, "Fuck this guy. Like I can't look at his
Yeah.
face for the next month." And so, I mean, I think there was a lot of hatred for a month, and now I think we're good. You know?
I still do. I still hate.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a normal hate.
Yeah. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone down to just normal. Like I was in loathe mode for a little while.
Mm.
Speaking of modes,
Yeah,
actually,
the mode.
do you
Back to the.
typically when you play video games, do you typically go on like easy mode, like if they have those types of things, or do most of games these days don't have like easy, medium, hard, rookie, or whatever modes? Do they have them
Oh, a lot of them
anymore?
do. Yeah, a lot of them do, and like a lot of times they'll have difficulties, and there'll be a default one that they recommend or whatever. And sometimes I'll try the harder one or the easier one because I'm terrible at games. But a lot of like role playing games specifically will have like default hard permadeath, where if you die once, it like deletes your save. So like
Oh,
the point is to try and play the whole game without dying.
right.
And some games have that, and that's kind of scary.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
but RPGs will also yeah, they'll also have a mode called a lot of times story mode, where sometimes the fights are incredibly easy or sometimes non-existent. And so you'll get into a
Oh,
fight and you're like, oh, you're guaranteed to win, basically, right? So you can
right.
just kind of experience the story without any kind of stress or pressure.
Oh, okay.
But then other games are just like if you like Hollow Knight Silksong just came out. It's a sequel to a really well-loved Metroidvania game from 2016, I think, and or doesn't matter,
Right.
2016, 2018, somewhere in there. And it's hard, people say, but there's no difficulty selection. It's like it is what it is.
Right. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes games will have accessibility settings that will function as mechanisms to make it easier. Like it will, and to help people who might otherwise struggle, like color blindness, or might have a physical impairment that prevents them from playing a game, or they might have um, they might even just have like fucking ADD, and so they miss stuff. So like you can enable things that will call out collectibles on the ground that you
Oh,
want to pick up.
yeah. Hmm.
Some games they won't have anything like hovering over them with a button press indicator saying like "come get me," but you can like sometimes turn that shit on, so it's easier to find things.
Ah,
And so in
nice.
effect, that is making the game easier
Easier.
sometimes, but really
Yep.
a lot sometimes it's just accessibility stuff that can
Nice.
function like that. But it's just to make it more accessible to people.
Yeah.
But also,
My
you're
kid
right;
plays
they
Hollow
will
Knight.
have difficulty settings.
Yeah.
The first one or the new one?
I think the first one. He
Silksong
probably
just came out earlier this month. I think on
he's probably
on the
he's
fourth.
actually I think he has played the most recent one because I think the other day I went in there to be like, hey, it's
And
time for
12th.
dinner, and he was playing it. So I didn't ask him if it was the most recent one, but I'm assuming it is.
Well, it was only $20 from an indie developer, and it sold 5 million copies. They estimate on the first day.
That's insane.
So
Nice.
yeah, good for them. Yeah, a little
Hmm.
small, a 3-person team from Australia.
That's
Okay,
sick.
the next one is from Brickhouse Maven 44. This person writes, "How long have you two complete morons known each other? Where did you meet? Can you both go to hell together ASAP?" So
Last part of
the
that
last one,
question.
no, thanks.
No, not yet. I'm sure
Eventually
we'll
we
go
will.
together when it's
Eventually we
time,
will.
but not yet. Not ready.
Yeah, not yet. But I think we've known each other since like sophomore year, high school. Or was it freshman year
Yes.
we started hanging out?
End
I think it
of
was.
freshman year. Like we were in band
Yeah.
together, but we didn't really like I was friends with your friends. You were friends with my friends, but
Right.
we weren't friends. And then it was a it was a wonderful and beautiful birthday party that we went to that went to where you and I kind of connect, and that was at the end, like the very end of our freshman year, where we just clicked, and
Okay.
it was ever since then,
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
much.
obvious then. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So when was that? End of that would have been 1998. Is that when the end of freshman year
Well, we
was
in
for us?
2001 to 2000. No, like, well, the end of it. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So since about somewhere in
Yeah.
1998,
So
we've known
since
each other.
27,
Yeah,
28 years. Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
and we discovered several characters at that point. I don't know if we want to get into who those characters are. Probably not, because it would take a whole five or six
It'll take
of these
forever.
episodes.
But
But yeah, it was just love at first sight.
you know it. I think we
Yeah.
found the characters the people we met that night, the fictional people we met that night, were like projections of ourselves.
Yep.
And so then we then proceeded to hang out for 2 or 3 years as those people,
Yes. Yep.
but also still going to high school in a
Hmm.
little farm town. So
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And we watched one of the
I'm sure a
greatest.
psychologist.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm sure
No.
psychologists have a field day on how we basically like when we were together riding around, we were not Jesse and Aaron, we were
No.
Sammy and Murdoch, and it was
Right.
probably no
Yeah.
good.
It was not probably. It was absolutely no
It was
good.
no good.
Yeah, yeah. We don't even need to get
It
into
was
those
bad.
stories,
Yeah.
but we also watched one of the greatest like gangster movies of all time, Original Gangsters.
Totally.
It's so good.
OG. Yep.
OG. In fact, I bought. I mean, you know this, I'm sure, but so our town
Yeah.
had a video store called Video Depot. One of the classic, at the far end of the video store, they had the cowboy doors
The
that could
porno
go
section,
to the
the
back
adult section. Yeah.
with the adult section. But when that went out of business, I went and I bought the VHS of Original Gangsters because I had to have it. Still have it to this day. I will never get rid of it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It didn't come with
Yeah.
the case though. I don't understand it, but I still got the video.
No. Yeah.
Doesn't need to.
I remember the boxer Hard Bastard was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, I still have that too. I'll never get rid of Hard Bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was tacked up above the door in someone's room, right?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that was your room, and at some point it was in the like above the toilet in the like
I'm sure
after
in the hallway shitter.
no. So I think after you and I had left the house, Dean ended up getting the master bedroom, and I think he had
Hmm.
actually ended up putting it on above the toilet, or maybe that was a picture of Mataki. It might have been a picture of Mataki above the toilet, and not. Remember that picture of Mataki?
Yeah.
So good. I don't know, but yeah,
Uh-uh.
we had it pinned for a real long time.
Yeah.
Hard Bastard. I mean, come on.
Uh,
In fact, go watch
yeah.
the
And
movie review of Hard Bastard on
there's
the
a movie
channel.
review of Hard Bastard.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Uh-huh.
like filet mignon?
Uh, um, so the next one, guess who the next one's from?
Is it? Oh gosh, there's a couple. Is it Pisty Misty Listy? No. Is it Heinous Anus? It's got to be
You know who it
Heinous
is.
Anus. It's Heinous Anus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
heinous,
knew it.
heinous.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say
I
that
mean, he's
first,
in
but
here
I was like,
this guy's in here
it's
every week.
every single week. Yeah, surprised that we're not flooded since we haven't done it
It's
in a
always
while.
heinous, heinous.
Yeah, yeah. What kind of
Yeah.
bullshit? What kind of bullshit
Um,
did he say today?
well, again, it's not a question, but he says, pour a poop shake in your word hole. That's it. Pour a poop shake in your word
Okay.
hole.
All right. Do you hear that?
Right. Yeah. The whole time. The whole show.
Oh, really?
I mean, well, yeah, I can't tell really what she's saying, but you can just
Okay.
kind of
Kind of
hear,
hear it.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
someone talking. Yeah.
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 Just so everybody
So pour a
knows,
poop shake
before we
in
get
your word
into it,
hole.
just so everybody knows, I'm gonna make sure she keeps her mouth shut next time.
Well,
I don't have any water left. Damn it.
by
By asking her so nicely, hey,
yeah, just saying, hey, respectfully, would you please? Yeah.
could you please not talk next time? Um,
Could you please? I'm trying to do my little thing, my
yeah,
test.
yeah.
Yeah,
This is really important to me.
it is. Please consider it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't do this to you.
but if you don't, we're chill.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because what am I gonna do?
yeah. I'm gonna do nothing. Well, thanks. I'm hoping he just means a milkshake. Just go get a chocolate milkshake, and I'll maybe.
You
Well,
know,
I
he
won't
does
do
not
that. No,
mean
he doesn't mean that at all.
he
No,
doesn't
I
mean
know.
milkshake.
No. My milkshake brings all
Or
the
a poop
boys to the
shake in your
yard.
word hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. They're like, it's better than the
yeah.
yard. Damn
Poop.
it. Damn right. I could
I
poop
could
my charge,
I could teach you.
but I'd have to
Yeah,
poop.
but I have to
Yep.
poop.
Yeah. Well, thanks, heinous anus.
No, not thank you.
Yeah, no. Please stop. Who was the
Um,
one that we
yeah,
argued with all the time?
go away.
We haven't heard from her in a while, or him. I can't remember who it was. There was the one.
Yeah, it was Marilyn Monroevian.
Marilyn Monroevian. You haven't heard from her in a while. I think she gave up.
Remember, somebody else said that. Somebody else said I think it was Sally Jim Jim maybe, or somebody said that they went and took care of
Oh, that's right.
Marilyn Monroevian 33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
So I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna have any more problems from Marilyn Monroevian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it
Always rely on
comes
our
from the
community.
grave. Unless it comes from the
Yo,
grave.
chat. Good looking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. Who we got
Next
next?
one comes to us from Deflator Mouse. Deflator Mouse.
Deflator Mouse.
You fools ever watched the old animated? You fools ever watched the old animated show The Tick? Spoon.
Like he wants us to spoon, or he just enjoys a nice wooden spoon.
No, it's from the show. I think. I think it's from the show.
I never watched it.
Okay. All right. It's funny.
Yeah, okay.
Good call. Good call, Deflator Mouse.
We
Deflator Mouse.
growing up, I may have even mentioned this at some point in this podcast over the last 23 episodes, but our TV in our house broke in 6th grade, and didn't have one. Like a lot of people will have these odd references, and I'll be like, I don't know what that is, and they'll be like, and I'm like, yeah, no, I still don't know what it is. I still don't know what it is.
I still don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the last one then.
Well, what is that though? Did you watch The Tick, the animated series?
Yeah, Deflator Mouse is one of the characters in it, and I think it means the flying mouse, and it's like a bat. I think it's German for the bat.
Oh, okay.
I think Deflator Mouse, right? And I think, but the Tick was the main character, and his a really weird show, and his rallying cry when he'd go into battle or anything like that was he'd yell out the word spoon.
Oh, nice.
Because he goes spoon as it was a weird show.
Nice. Cool.
A weird show.
I wonder if it's on.
They made a live action one too, a little bit with the. Probably, I'm sure you can find it somewhere even on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Well, I think I have never watched it, but isn't the tall, what's his name? Brad Garrett. Who's the guy who played the Tick?
The guy who played the Tick, I
action?
think, in the live action one was Putty, I think, from Seinfeld. If you ever watched Seinfeld, he yeah.
Okay, I mean whatever. Who gives a shit?
Check out the animated if you can.
Yeah,
It's funny.
I will.
It's weird.
I will. Yeah.
But I feel like you dig it. Yeah. And then the last one comes to us from your boy Sally Jim Jim,
Mm-hmm.
and he writes, "Missed you guys. Don't ever eat rat poison tonight." It's kind of like specific.
Yeah, yeah. Does that mean he wants to see rat poison, or she wants to see rat poison other nights, or I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if
No,
I
don't
wonder.
ever eat it tonight. So
Yeah.
I don't.
Thanks, Sally Jim Jim.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I wonder if that's
You know,
another '90s reference I don't understand.
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I had a TV in the '90s, and I don't
Yep.
recall anything about rat poison.
Okay. Nice.
That's all she wrote.
That's it. That's it. All right. Nice. I like it.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. I got a new outro as well.
We're, we're yeah. I'm gonna cue that up right now. The new.
The new outro.
Wow, where was that footage from? Both of us?
Well, I'm not seeing
Huh?
anything. I didn't see nothing popped up for me. Those were that
We
was
saw it.
weird.
We saw it.
Okay, good. That was when we were gonna do the doing lines little series
Okay.
doing lines. I think I was like, hey, do a funky dance, and then I'll create an intro for doing lines. And then I don't think I ever ended up creating it. We did one doing lines, and then we stopped doing it. So I just used those for the outro for this new song too. DJ Dunkoff.
Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Nice. All
He
right,
loves.
fucking-
He's a big supporter of the channel.
yeah, he really is. I keep waiting for a new series, and he hasn't sent me anything. Maybe he's working on something special,
Maybe.
or maybe he just doesn't like us anymore.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah. I don't really like me.
All right, man. This was fun.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, nice. All right. Hey, like, subscribe, fuck off on the bell.
Okay.
Leave a comment. 162 subscribers. Thanks.
Please, Christ, leave a
everyone.
comment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're blowing up.
Blowing up. Giants. We giants in this bitch.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye.